Wah, ada kartu baru. Halo, halo, tes. Udah dapat Eden Hazard. Halo, Bang. Akun Yuli, apa itu? Ini bisa milih nggak? Dapat siapa kayak ini? Ah, Martin Payet. Makasih Bang yang sudah subscribe. Nanti Nanti 1000 subscriber aku ngadain giveaway yang Mamat Salah Blitzkerler. Ini lanjut push divisi dulu. Kok suaranya kurang keras ya? Ntar dah. Halo bang, makasih yang sudah subscribe. Lanjut ya, divisi 3. Ada yang main eFootball ini enggak, PC, Steam? Astaga lamanya. Halo bang, komen-komen bang, biar rame bang. Kita lihat tim musuhnya ya. Astagfirullah. 4-3-1-2. Lagas. Lama kali. Halo bang.
There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Xabi Alonso, and here's Batistuta.
Hey.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Alah,
Now it's Batistuta. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
Yo.
side, dogged defence on the other.
Messi.
And he's managed to get through.
Messi.
Amazing chance! Goal! Barcelona! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So, a breakthrough already.
Loh?
He might be in here, and Batistuta! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Oop.
Well seen,
Ah.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Hazard. Now it's Colomwani. Messi.
It's
Messi going face to face with his
astaga,
great
kenapa ke
rival.
sana?
Knocks it into space. Oh, looks a good one. He's found a chance.
Ah.
They've scored. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Atalanta grab the equaliser and we're all...
Up.
Finish!
Mantap.
Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Ah, he's given
Loh.
away. Looking for options for
Astaga.
movement. Mamadashvili gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's McAllister. Mbappe is onto
Yes.
it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And this is Bebeto.
Yuk, serangan balik.
Messi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Timber calmly anticipates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Colomwani. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for the run. Pass is just off target.
Pas.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
No way through. He's a sharp little ball here. But they've got it again. De Jong.
Loh.
Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Batistuta. Foden. McAllister. And it's made its way to him. He's had it taken off him.
Yuk.
And the half-time whistle goes. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's Batistuta. Mamadashvili punts it upfield. Bebeto. No, that was never going to make it.
Gak bisa
Slightly
kalau
better
main
ball
gitu.
would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Van Dijk. That's a sharp pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond. Batistuta!
Astagfirullah, nggak dijaga Batistutanya.
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want
Bang,
from a big
bang,
game.
bang.
Defending of the desperate variety. Van Dijk.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.800.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that was
Bape,
vital.
Bape.
Gabriel gets it clear.
Astaga.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Some really good ball movement. Lovely feet. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through. And it's Timber. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp.
Kejauhan.
Great vision. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. This is De Jong. Foden. Now that's a lovely exchange. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Sit.
Oh, good looking ball. That's a delicate pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. Threads one in. Bebeto providing an outlet on that flank. That's tidy.
Atalanta really can't be faulted for their attitude.
Wah, malah
If they
jatuh
go on
Bapenya.
to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's Bebeto. Can he get on the end of this? Ah, that's a fine interception. Foden could move up a gear here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Bebeto opts to play it back. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Foden. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. This might spell danger.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Not the most convincing of passes. McAllister.
Kenapa ke situ?
Beckham.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Foden.
recupero.
Now it's Mbappe. Driving forward.
Astagfirullah.
Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's that. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Yang penting tidak kalah dulu. Siapa yang spam like ini? Lewandowski.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Foden playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
That pass has
Bang
been
Long.
well intercepted.
Foden,
Colombo.
Messi.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's Fernandez. That is being shifted off it.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's De Jong. Nicely weighted ball. And he's onside. Mbappe!
Aduh, bapaknya malah di situ.
No, not quite. Havertz is flagged offside. Can he get it through?
Van Dijk itu.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Udah.
Looking to play him in. And it's been played through. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Messi. And here's Colomboani. He can run onto that.
Astaga, Messi.
Now it's Palmer. That's good vision. He's found a way through. Lewandowski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Sit.
Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without hesitation. So we're still where we started right now. Ball has bounced loose now. Probing pass. Now it's Havertz. Chance!
Aduh.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lewandowski. Well, the runners... Oh, what a mistake!
Jauh di depan.
McAllister.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That is good alertness. Camavinga. Mbappe. De Jong. No, he's not getting past him there.
Astaga.
And he has been fouled there. And he's intervened well there. Foden. Now it's Colomboani. Chips it through. He's through here. That's been slipped through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No way through there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Colomwani. He's in a great position here. Oh, well played. And it's slung out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Martin. And here's Mbappe. Colomwani gets flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Colomwani. That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it again. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Lewandowski. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. Palmer. And the counter is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's going to go a long way. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Fernandes. Palmer. That's an excellent interception. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Up towards the front line. Nicely aimed pass. Colomwani. And that has put paid to that. Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked it up out wide. Showing good feet. Foden. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot!
Mantap.
They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bastoni pokes it out wide. Good ball, good take. McAllister. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 4, Ferran Torres. Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Kenapa ke situ?
He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Havertz. Lewandowski. Palmer. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Rodrigo. It's Gallagher. Rafinha. Looking for a runner. Bastoni kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barella puts his foot on the gas. That has been slung wide. Takes the shot! Just too high.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
To replace him is number 26,
Rafinha.
Robertson.
McAllister. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good take in a good area.
Aduh.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he's in on goal. No, it's not getting there.
Buang. Caranya nggak dapat bola terus. Yuk.
Araujo gets across to intercept that.
Astaga.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Kimmich. Foot in. Kimmich is fouled. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that might
Yo,
be
Mbappe.
Both sides just gonna have to
Apa mau nyeliding kemana itu?
Take the shot!
Mampus.
Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! And that has raised the roof! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
4 added minutes
Having
has been
turned the game on
indicated.
its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they
Ah,
should find it
hati-hati.
necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
4 extra minutes added on. Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Rodrigo.
Now can he find a finish?
Hmm.
Fabulous shot!
Mampus.
And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge. match, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly.
Mana?
And that's that.
Halo bang, halo
What a
bang.
terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And
Mbappe
now,
voted
two
man
members
of the
of the
match.
Tes. Lanjut naik divisi 2. Tes 1 2. Kok bunyi gini ya? Kenapa dah? Tes.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's very neat. Mbappe driving forwards. And he's quick to get it clear again. Kimmich producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. And he welcomes it in. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And played right into his path. He's found some space. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Azar has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And now the breakaway, and he cuts out the supply. Yoshida. Kamavinga. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Foden. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? That was travelling. It's a searching pass. First quarter of an hour gone. He's in a great position here. Azar! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have...
Has a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Aims beyond the defence. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Just eases him off the ball. Martinez. He's had it taken off him. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Kamavinga. Wriggles his way through. And he was alert to it. Foden. Kolumuani. Nicely shaped ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Foden! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
McAllister. Schuler calmly anticipates. Kimmich. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foden, foot in, and the counter is on. And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Camavinga. He is Camavinga! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Stood up well to him there. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he thumps it clear. Serginho. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's picked it up out wide, succumbs to the pressure. Martin spots it and intercepts.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And it's McAllister. Martinez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish
Halo Bang Vin.
cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. Schuler with the slide tackle there. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Van Dijk cuts it out. De Jong. Colin McAllister. Ooh, perfectly measured that. De Jong is... Can he finish?
Bang Vin, maaf nggak baca komen.
Kimmich. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Jong. Now it's Colomwani.
Colomwani really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Terrible pass. So what can they make of this? And he's lost his man here.
Astagfirullah.
It's in. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Ayah.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Colomwani. Mbappe. McAllister. Azar. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Sit.
Well, yes, the referee's given it.
Halo Bang Vin, maaf nggak baca komen.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
De Jong. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most convincing of passes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kamavinga. Kimmich. No, that was never going to make it. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great vision. Kimmich is flagged offside.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
El dorsal 27. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17. El dorsal 7.
McAllister.
Cambio de jugadores.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's João Mario. And that's a dangerous ball. Kimmich. Rodri. And it's Mario. That's a nicely weighted pass. Van Dijk. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Colomwani really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Martinez.
Aduh,
Goes for a shot!
astagfirullah.
Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
El dorsal 18. El dorsal
Tunisia
10.
get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
El dorsal
Shit.
3.
Can he get on the end of
Palapit.
this? Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he shoots! Tunisia have their second corner now.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Rodrigo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Yoshida has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. It's hit the upright. And he's there to belt it away. Threads one in. And he can clear it away.
Semula.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Rafinha. Gallagher. McAllister. And that's gone loose. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, there's the shot!
Mampus.
It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Gak jadi menang kau ya.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat.
And that's it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is...
Gimana bang?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Foden did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Apa sih
And
dia
here's
dapat kuning
Neymar.
aja sih?
In with the challenge.
Woi,
Foden. That looks a good ball through. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? That is lovely. Oh, shooting chance!
yuk serangan balik.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision
Astaga,
because
apa sih itu?
he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Colomwani. Tries to get it clear. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. Messi is on it. Decent! No
Offside,
mistake!
offside.
Oh, that's not going to count.
Pause.
And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Serginho. Martin. And here's Mbappe. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any... He's having a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Apaan itu?
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Now it's Messi. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking to play him in. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. And the ball's gone astray. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Torres. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Szoboszlai gets into a good position. Half an hour played now. This looks promising. Knocks it into space. Serginho receives it in a good position here. Messi!
Elah Messi.
Corner number 2 then. And he thumps it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Pedri. He's found a way through. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Colomwani. Bruno Guimaraes. And the pass is intercepted. It's not an especially good pass, that. Not the most convincing of passes. De Jong. Now it's Colomwani. Not the most accurate pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries to play it through. He's in a great position here. Pedri, and he's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Bruno Guimaraes! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity.
There's the header! He scores! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Araujo. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they've got rid. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. This is De Jong. And it's De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's in on goal. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort.
El dorsal 17.
And he's kept it out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. João Mario proves too strong. João Mario did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27. Será sustituido
Barcelona
por
are
el
making a
dorsal
change.
7.
After this, just one opportunity to do so. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That has not gone well. João Mario played into space. He's through here. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. Bruno Guimaraes. Barcelona finding their passes. Threads one in. Rodrigo makes the interception. De Jong.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's João Mario. Oh, important interception. Pedri. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Koundé. And Koundé. And it's Pedri. Bruno Guimaraes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Neymar. Szoboszlai. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Neymar. Fernando Torres. Now it's Szoboszlai. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. So, third corner of the game.
El dorsal 10.
Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. Barcelona get their fourth
El
corner.
dorsal 21. El dorsal 9. El dorsal 3.
And he's there to clear it. And he's had a hit! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Torres. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character. And it's...
And Beckham! Oh, well measured. Now it's Colomwani. He's one-on-one, surely! Great chance! And it's a goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Colomwani. He's looking wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Serginho. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gavi. That's a cute ball. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Out to the right. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Martin deals with that comfortably. De Jong. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Araujo. Van Dijk. Foden. Barcelona finding their passes. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Saliba, Beckham. Threads one in. Well, nicely intercepted. De Jong. Foden. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Just eases him off the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Always onto this. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pumas do have a chance to counter here. Foden. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. And the through ball. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Baresi clears. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi. And that was nowhere near his best. McAllister. Now it's Kolomuani. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
De Jong. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has not gone well. Araujo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gavi. Now it's Torres.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Picked out brilliantly. That's a sharp pass. Serginho. Pumas can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no joy this time. Team still separated by the game's only goal. De Jong. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi! You've got to be quick to recover this. Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
McAllister clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Messi. And that's a... There's the shot! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And that gets things running. It's a good foot in there. Looking for options for movement. There's no... It's Rooney! Oh, it's another chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Liverpool clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close.
Face-to-face, big chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what...
Oh, they could be caught out here. Yamal. Kupchu. That has not gone well. And it's Serginho. And this is Lewandowski. And this is Rooney. Rooney is on his own. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To increase the lead. Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Kupchu. Martin. And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a pretty loose pass.
Foden.
Now it's Kolomuani. Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe. McAllister. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession.
Foden.
Shifted it to the flank. And it's De Jong. Kolomuani. And the finish! He scored! Barcelona are back in business.
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Kolomuani. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him away? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's running through. Kupchu. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Martin wins the duel this time. De Jong. To McAllister. Foden. De Jong. Azar. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ribéry. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Messi. Now it's Kolo Muani. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's neat. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rooney. He's got away. Araujo. Foden. McAllister. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now Foden. De Jong. And it's De Jong. Now Foden. McAllister. Engages and forces him off the ball. That looks a good ball through. De Jong. McAllister. Messi. Mbappe.
2 minutos de descuento.
Kupchu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, super find. Decent chance! Araujo gets rid without... And that'll be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, super ball! Big header! This time surely! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
It's a decent clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay... Messi! Turns and goes back, and he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Foden is offering a wry smile there.
And that's a good ball. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And Dyke kept his eye on it, and he's there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Looking to play him in. Martin cuts out the pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Foden. De Jong. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played. Azar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribery. Pumas have reclaimed it. And it's Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rooney was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that pass just didn't quite work. Nicely weighted ball. Colomwani. Oh, that was vital. Saliba. He's looking wide. Colomwani receives it in a good position here. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a
El
goal.
dorsal 5, el dorsal 27, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 99. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Real chance! Oh, what? It's fallen kindly here! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. Chance! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
El dorsal 19.
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely bit of skill. Yamal's cross.
Well played and well cleared.
Yamal. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's on Gisa. Oh, that's nice. Aims beyond. And the shot! They've got to be quick to... Oh, what has happened here? This is their second corner of the game. Over to the left. Now it's Rooney. Pumas could have here their final chance. Corner number 3 coming up. And that was very necessary. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Habrá 5 minutos de
The most
descuento.
accurate pass. It could be in here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Yamal. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a good look here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Rafinha! Oh, it's come off the upright. Rodri. Now it's Rodrigo. Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in. And a chance! Mbappe! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goal. That's the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
Off dulu teman-teman, udah malam, lanjut besok malam. Terima kasih semuanya.